Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Max's Tarot. This is another love reading for you for February 2021. It's from whenever you watch this video until the next video I post, which is going to be within the next 5 days. So you can have it be for the next 5 days or the next 7 days, depending. Please hit the like button. Thank you so much. That's all I ask. If you want to subscribe, you can do so you don't miss my readings. If you're ready for a personal, go to my website, maxestarot.com. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Wands. Wow, it's a lot of earth energy here. You may be dealing with another earth sign, another Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. I also see a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Ten of Swords. There you go, Leo energy right there. What is the advice for Taurus, universe? What is the advice for my Tauruses? The Fool energy, and we also have the Ten of Wands. All right. And the Emperor. Ooh. Okay, I just got a visual looking at this. It's almost like the Emperor is pleased to see that this person is carrying such a heavy burden. So I don't know if this is you or if this is the other person. But someone definitely wants to be in control of the situation. Someone wants to call the shots. Someone is also a little bit stubborn. Not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, sometimes it's good to be stubborn about certain things. If you don't want to let somebody in, and that's, and you've made up your mind, you know, that's totally fine. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta go for that person that, you know, makes your day, right? The person that you have that connection with. And not everyone that comes into your life is going to necessarily have that spark with you. And so if you feel stubborn about saying no to someone, well, you know, you're in your total right. Now, it could be the other person as well. They're being stubborn about something. So take the reading from the side that resonates best. First of all, sometimes it's a reverse reading. In my spreads, this is your energy. Sorry, this is the energy of the other person, and this is Taurus's energy, but sometimes it could be reverse. There are also a lot of cross watchers watching, and so sometimes the cards may pick up the energies of the cross watcher. All right, so with the Wheel of Fortune, there's someone here who would like to have the wheel go in their favor when it comes to you. This person would like to have a relationship with you, connect with you, have communication with you. This is someone who, you know, is feeling like you are their fortune in a certain way. With the Seven of Cups, this is an energy of someone who may think that you have other options. It could be that they have options, but I feel like they may see themselves as being in competition with someone else, because if there are other options on the table, this person may already know that, and they may think, well, maybe I'm one of those cups, maybe I'm one of those people that Taurus will be paying attention to, or be, you know, coming towards me. And so this person is in a little bit of illusion and fantasy, hoping that they are one of many, perhaps, suitors that you may have. With the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this individual may be really opening up, being very vulnerable. This person may just say, you know what, whatever, I'm just going to be vulnerable, and if Taurus rejects me, you know, that's okay, I can deal with the pain. All right, because this is someone who maybe at some point was being a little guarded. Maybe they were holding back, maybe they weren't being as vulnerable as they could have. Maybe they had a certain amount of pride and arrogance, and so they didn't want to necessarily see themselves as, you know, someone losing their dignity over this situation. Some people say, hey, I don't beg anybody. So this could have been a person who may have been in that sort of energy, okay? So it feels like it's a very specific reading for someone out there. Now, I see your energy being one where you may not want to deal with this person, because the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's very self-assured. They're not confused about anything. They're not necessarily trying to make a decision. So I feel like Taurus is you know, you're doing whatever you're doing. There's a lot of dust in my office space. I don't know why. So if I'm kind of messing around with my nose, it's because it definitely irritated. So I don't know. I keep my place pretty clean, so maybe it's windy outside and that's where it's coming from. But anyway, sorry about that. I digress. So with the Nine of Pentacles, again, I feel like you're very self-assured. You are not necessarily needing, you know, this person, or not necessarily wanting to get with anybody, because you're feeling like very independent. You're feeling like you're in your, you know, garden, you know, and then you're satisfied in your Garden of Eden here. Now with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you may be very focused on work or personal projects, or, you know, things that are meaningful to you. Some of you may also be really focused on yourselves. Oh, there's that fan again. Let me move the mic so it doesn't pick it up. I apologize. It's gonna shut off here very quickly. It's the computer's fan. Anyway, I don't think the dust is coming from the fan, by the way. It's a brand new computer, so don't know what the hell's going on. All right, so with this Eight of Pentacles, once again, I feel like there is an energy of feeling like you want to be very focused on you, what you want to achieve, your progress in life, your achievements. Maybe you're focusing a lot on money. Maybe you're spending a lot of time at the office or whatever it is that you work, at the store, at the restaurant, whatever. You know, there's a lot of focus on the material with this Eight of Pentacles in your heart. With the Page of Wands energy, I feel like you may actually be dealing with someone else, possibly a person younger than this other person. For some of you, for others of you, you feel like you're ready for an adventure. There you go. So now I'm going to put the mic down again because the fan finally stopped spinning. So with the Page of Wands, either you're dealing with a fire sign here, like a newer kind of person, or a younger kind of person, or this is an energy of you wanting to perhaps explore new opportunities and not necessarily, you know, take a second look at someone from the past, because this person already has a Ten of Swords. So that means this person has dealt with you in more than one way for a little bit, you know, so it feels like it's something that has gone on, now maybe reaching its final conclusion. And when you think about dating, or when you think about, you know, other people, you may think, okay, well, I want to focus on someone else. Like, I want to focus on the new person that just started working with me, or I want to focus on this new client that I really, really like, or this person that calls my attention whenever I go to the park, or whatever. You're looking for something new or newish, and not necessarily to connect with somebody from the past. And this definitely breaks the other person's heart, by the way, because I don't see you at all wanting to, you know, let them know anything. Now, the Page of Wands is also messages, so you may have the intention to message someone, but I don't think it's this person, okay? Because this person in the end ends up with 10 swords on their back. So this person ends up getting really hurt over perhaps this missed opportunity with you. You have the Strength card. So Taurus, pretty much all of your cards, including with the Fool card, are very, very positive. This is an energy of saying, I can do it. I'm ahead. I'm going to make it. I'm about, Jesus Christ, I'm about achievement. It's a very kind of energy of saying, I don't need, you know, to be carrying any heavy burdens. You know, I don't need the stress. I'm in my zone. This is my time. I have things to do, places to go, people to see. And I don't want to be bogged down by, you know, people from the past, or someone that I'm not really interested in, or, you know, if you are dealing with someone, you know, you kind of sticking by that person's side, but I don't see you necessarily, you know, putting a lot of effort into wanting to enter any sort of third-party situations. And if you are in a third-party situation, I see you with an energy of just, you know, feeling satisfied, you know, with one or two people. You're still pretty independent. You call the shots here. With the Fool energy, this is the advice for Taurus. So it's about, you know, taking certain risks, Perhaps these are work-related risks. Maybe if you wanted to change your job, or you wanted to start your own business, or maybe you wanted to, you know, put out a new product or something new. Travel, even if you have to go to a place where, you know, you can go solo. Gotta respect that social distancing stuff. So, some people are traveling. A lot of people are getting into hiking, because that's something that you can do solo, and that's something that you can do, kind of away from the big crowds. So some of you may be thinking about traveling, hiking, exploring. Some of you exercising. A lot of you are putting a lot of effort into, getting in shape. And the strength energy is an energy of just being in control of your emotions and passion. So Taurus, I mean, I see you like in your zone, like 100%. I mean, you're not dealing and not wanting to deal with anybody else's energy. You are really, really focused on you, what you want to achieve, where you want to go, what you want to do. So let's see what else is going on. Now, this other person, they probably admire that about you. They probably really like your independence. They're really attracted to how you are, how strong you are. And they want to get lucky with you with this Wheel of Fortune. And they really do hope that you're one of many that they are one of many that you may one day be interested in. And they're being very open. They may message you. They may really do a little too much to have themselves be shown to you. But in the end, I do see that you have the strength energy to say no and wish them well, vaya con Dios, Godspeed. But it definitely breaks this person's heart. All right, let's see what else. For some of you, it's definitely leaving a relationship behind in order to have more independence. The Hierophant. Ooh, this person, maybe a Taurus, like yourself, like I said before, or this individual is like very spiritual, very traditional, very committed, or wants to have commitment with you, wants to see you as a partner to them, wants to marry you. There's a lot of energy from this person of really wanting to make it happen. All right, 7. We have 2 sevens here, the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. And, sevens and 5s in the tarot are challenges. And so this person may have had challenges with you before, and now, they continue, and they may know that, they're up against something that may not work out for them. They still are trying, though. They still are opening up. And it's almost like this person is setting themselves up for a disappointment, because they feel like they have a shot with you. 3, they want a reunion. They want to reconnect with you. They want to have fun. They're probably even down for being a friend of yours, for sharing good times. But again, this is how the person's energies end during this period of February. So there's they're not getting very far at all with you. You're already like light years away from this person, Taurus. Let's see, one more, please. King of Swords. Okay. Wow. This is almost like self-inflicted. Whatever is going on with this person is self-inflicted. It's like, I don't think you've done anything to encourage this person to anything. I don't think you've done anything to, want their attention or anything like that. This is someone who I feel will get the point, will understand that you're very focused on you, on your work, on what's new to you, or what you want it to be new in your life. And I feel like they're going to understand once and for all with this King of Swords energy. Okay, I've tried for a long time. I've ended up with 10 swords on my back, heartbreak, disappointment. And now with this King of Swords energy, I feel like this is probably what I needed to once again regain my common sense and reason that perhaps this is not something that I should continue to push insist or fantasize about. 8 of Wands, and we have 4 of Cups. So this is an energy of almost like moving on. I think this is happening very quickly, where maybe, you know, is someone who quickly comes in, shows up in your life, sends you a message, and then they finally get it that, you know, you're not necessarily into them, and then they move on, and they move on pretty quickly, just as you move on pretty quickly. And we have a Four of Cups. So I feel like Taurus may already have someone in their life, and that's who you're focused on. And if you're single, you're not necessarily looking for this one particular individual if you know who this person is in your mind already. And if you are, once again, if you are married, for some of you, you are seeking your independence. So you may start to, you know, take the risk to look into maybe, I don't know, ending the situation, or finding a way to make it work. But one thing is clear is that you know, your life is all about forward movement and not being stuck or go back to the past. If you would like a personal reading so we can dig deeper into this, go to my website, maxestarot.com. I'm going to end things here. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. There are a couple other videos for you for February that you can watch in this channel if you're looking for more messages. Again, thank you. Hit like, subscribe, leave me comments, share this video on social media, and I will see you in another reading. Bye-bye.